my channel. Today is a collective read, so I ask that you guys come in, take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. I ask that you guys come in and hit that like and subscribe button. If you are already a subscriber, please make sure you come in and you hit that like button for your girl. We're going to get right into it. See what messages the universe have for us today. Fixing my cards, y'all. Oh, okay. You got generous, gracious, the ability to make anything more beautiful, a love of family and home, a be practical about how you proceed, a love of art and beauty, a sensible approach. I feel like something about to take place to where, like I say, I tell people all the time, God is going to always prepare you for what's next. Whatever this is about to take place, I'm hearing it's going to be fruitful because I see this rabbit right here, and rabbits mean nurturing, fertility as well. Somebody could be pregnant. But some of y'all, something I'm hearing money wise. You may not be materialistic, but you're gonna be around people that's materialistic. I'm hearing people trying to count your pockets. Clarify that. Yes, look at that. Something definitely coming towards you. It says managing your resources wisely, extremes in how you give or receive money, time or emotion, smart business decisions, seeing things as black and white, being charitable. You're someone that's very giving and loving and caring. So, like I tell people, the good you do comes back to you. What you put out into that universe is what you get back. There's something that's good coming towards you, but people gonna see how I feel like you're not the type. Because I'm looking at her clothes, right? I feel like the universe is putting you on this pedestal, and the universe is giving you the finances to dress differently, buy what you want, anything of that nature, right? That's what I'm getting here. But I feel like you're not that type. Because you see how she got the coin, and you see this ring right here. You see how far distant your hand is from that ring? Like, yeah, it looked nice, but I ain't finna spend no $5,000, $4,000 on a piece of jewelry. That's how somebody feel. Like, I'm not gonna waste my money like that. So it's like whatever God is about to bless you with, I don't feel like people gonna know it. Especially materialistic people that's trying to watch your pockets. They can't quite watch your pockets because you're not the type, you're not a flashy type. That's how they would know. You're not a flashy type person. Yeah. It says planning for the long term, abundance from past choices, pride in the success of your labors. Be patient as you decide to what to do next. Like, you're not a flashy type person. Everything that you do is like long term energy. You're planning for the long term. If I spend my money, I'm going to spend my money on this. If I buy this, it's going to be something that can last a lifetime. You're not just going to waste your money because how other people, you're not going to do what other people want you to do. You're going to handle your money the way you want to handle your money. So people may see things changing in your life. You might, buy a new car or just show up, but it's like, damn, people gonna be trying to count your pockets. Yeah, they're gonna be confused. That's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. You got being unable or unwilling to make a decision. Follow your own heart rather than trying to make others happy. Pretending is no problem. Overanalyzing is the situation. Okay. So I feel like you're not someone that be pretending. You're not trying to bring You're not someone that's trying to bring confusion to a situation. And it's like they unwilling to make a decision on you. Like they're gonna be trying to count your pockets. Like, do she really got it? Like, where she get that from? But you know how people think, like, especially if you are like a hustler or you a go-getter, you may buy shit that's already up to the norm. You feel me? That people know of. You get a new car, they like that type of shit she buy anyway. She always got it. She gonna keep a new car. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be something out of the ordinary that's gonna make people feel like you got some funyuns and they gonna be trying to watch your pockets. Yes. It says working too hard or too many hours. The need for balance in life. Let others help you. Health problems due to stress. Somebody stressing. The universe is saying you don't have to stress. You too blessed to be stressed, Bookie Love. Let other God work through people. So if people are helping you and giving you, that's God making sure that you receiving what you need. You don't have to be stressed out. Okay? You don't have to feel like you're overwhelmed. Let God do what he do. Let go and let God. Leave the worry, leave the problems in God's hands. And just talk to him and tell him, hey, I need your help on this. Trust me. He come through. You got a new start. Trust yourself. Push your fears to the side and take this leap of faith. Some of y'all is not sure on what steps to take. You're not sure about it, ask God to guide your steps. That's what I do. I ask God to guide my steps. If something is not picking up the way I want it to, I ask God why. Like, why this moving so slow? What's going on with this? What do I need to do? Do I need to do anything to get this get this a jump start? Do I need to do anything so this can move forward? I ask. And when I ask, I receive it. So ask the questions so you can receive whatever info that you need from God. Also, trust in God's plan when he give you the info and push your fears to the side and take that leap of faith. You can't do nothing but trust in his plan. Okay? You got victory. Wise choices that bring public recognition and success. Promotions, awards, or scholars. Like, God is going to reward you. He going to reward you. He going to show you that you got this in the bag. But if you keep thinking negative thinking bring negative results. Period. That's what y'all need to understand. It said, look, I ain't never got to make it up. See? What they say? It say negative thoughts manifesting into real challenges, fear surrounding money. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor time and reach out to others for assistance. You don't need the help. God work through people. Trust me. You don't need the help, and it's okay. Especially if you are someone that's always giving. This time for you, this is your time to receive. God is going to give you through people. He's gonna make sure you got what you need. You may not always get what you want, but you're gonna get what you need. What else, Spirit? Yeah. So you got transformation. Significant life experience that requires changes to be made. Powerful and often unexpected revelations. Breaking free from procrastination, releasing old beliefs and systems. To sum that up, old keys don't unlock new doors. You gotta change it up. When you know better, you do better. Everything The way it used to work for you last year and the year before last, it ain't gonna work like that. Okay? Because you're not, that's why things ain't working like you're supposed to, because you're not taking the proper actions. It's time for you to change it up. You got emotional, motivational, inspiring, ambition, take a leadership role, step into the spotlight, public speaking, keeping your eyes on the big picture, communicate your vision. Don't be sensitive to criticism. People gonna talk about you whether you doing good or whether you doing bad. They gonna always have something to say, no matter what choices you make in life. You're going to have some haters that's going to talk about you. You're going to have some people that's happy for you that's going to talk about you. But if you putting in the work and truly doing what's best for you, no matter what they say about you, good or bad, it should not bother you. Be able to accept it when you stepping into the spotlight of learning something new, opening up your eyes, your ears, and your heart to receiving something new. Everybody ain't ready for change. So when they see your change, they see you changing, they're going to talk about it. But it's okay. Let them talk. Okay? What else, Spirit? Yep. Time to celebrate. I'm telling y'all, with all this being said, somebody going to be trying to count your pockets. It says new worth celebrating. Joyful announcements like engagement, weddings, pregnancy, or graduation. A time for gratitude, close communities, and chosen families. Something about to happen. There's about to be a celebration. A beautiful celebration. You hear me? And whatever's about to take place, it's about to bring nothing but happiness. You got a time of great joy and success, brilliant infinities that lead to magical opportunities, plans that work out perfectly, gratitude from the divine. I'm telling you, you have made a completion of whatever it is that God has thrown your way. You completed it. This is your ending for a new beginning. You feel me? And this new beginning is going to bring some people questioning and what's going on. A beautiful new emotional experience is what you're about to go through. It could be in romance, it could be in relationships, it could be in deep friendship, but it's awakening. It's going to awaken your psychic abilities, your spiritual insights, a love letter, or a new home. Some of y'all about to get a new home. Some of y'all also about to receive love in a different type of manner and all types of shape, forms, or fashions. You feel me? Y'all about to receive that. And you got other people that's going to be talking about that. Like I said, somebody trying to count your pockets. Somebody could be receiving a new home. Everybody going to try to, how she get that new house? God is how you got that new house. God is how you got that new house. You got a romantic, flirtatious, okay, so your love life could have been fickle. Like 1 minute you got somebody, the 1 minute y'all broken up, 1 minute y'all good, 1 minute you in a relationship, the next minute you're not. That's about to be changed. It says being swept off your feet, a sudden love affair, a lack of balance. It could have been a lack of balance in this relationship that you had with this person. Okay. It says situation or topics that make your heart flutter, a love of art and poetry. Your love life is about to change with someone. And people used to seeing you and this person into it, or they used to seeing you and this person having differences. That's about to change. This gonna be a talk too. God is always preparing you for what's next. It got a windfall of abundance, wise counsel. See, this is your wise counsel right now. This is God letting you know what's coming next. He's preparing you for it because it may become overwhelming. People discussing you, people talking down on you, but that's why God say accept that criticism because it's gonna. Don't be sensitive to it. People gonna talk about you whether you doing good and whether you doing bad. If you doing good, they gonna talk about you. They gonna say you acting funny. You think you brand new. You got this going on. You got that going on. And they gonna talk about when you didn't have it. I remember when that bitch ain't had none. I remember when he was homeless. I remember when he was begging. They gonna do that. Let them talk. Or when you and your person get things right, you're going to have people, oh, I remember he was fucking woo wop the bam. I remember when they broke up. I remember when he did this. I remember if you forgave your person and you're moving forward, fuck what they talking about. You understand? Because sometimes people get jealous of the love that you have that they don't have. I'm just saying. So you got a windfall of abundance, wise counsel, good fortune, an exciting career opportunity, a lucrative contract, significant purchase like a home or a vehicle. Some of y'all about to buy a new house, y'all about to buy a new car, and y'all about to have some bread. And look at this house. This is very, very questionable. How the fuck you get that? God. That's how you got it. Remember that. I got money to lend my friends now. We in now. You hear me? I'm trying to tell you. What else, Spirit? I feel like this has took a long time. This took a long time. So, you got too much going on. Look, this now you stressing because you got a lot of negative shit around. That's about to change. But you know why it's about to change? Because you about to have too much going on. Stress caused by too many positive opportunities, unexpected events, or rapid changes. The ability to multitask, business, travel. Like shit, your life about to be different. And people gonna be wondering, how the fuck she did that? How she did that? You feel me? You and your kids. These the people talking about you right here. You see them? They over there in the cut while you and yours having a ball. Your money sitting nicely. They trying to figure out how you got it. The word is God. That's how you got it. Okay? Faith goes a long way. We may not get it when God wants us to. We may not get it when we want it, but we gonna get it when God wants us to have it. Because he got to prepare us for what's next. If he just give us $1 million, motherfuckers, I ain't never seen $1 million before. They like to just blow $1 million buying a bunch of dumb shit. You feel me? But see, God gonna test you. He gonna give you about 20, he give you to about 20 bands. You gonna do what you want to do with this 20 bands, or you gonna do what I tell you to do with this 20 bands. He may even give you 5. Because the other day you had $2. You woke up, he gave you 5 bands. Did you take care of business with this 5 bands, or did you blow this 5 bands? God is gonna always test you and prepare you for what's next. If you blow the 5 bands, then you ain't ready for the dub. You ain't ready for the 20 bands yet. He got to get you prepared for that 20 bands, because now you just blowing through money by unnecessary dumb shit. Now, if you get the 20 bands and you do what God has guided you to do, if you say, well, God, when I get this 20 bands, I want to go get me a car. I want to be able to pay off some loans. I want to be able to help my friend or my cousin over here. I want to be able to give this person because they gave to me. Remember what you said, because he going to put it in your hand and he going to be waiting. Did she go over there and did she go take care of business? Did she go buy that car? Did she go help this person because they helped her? He gonna pay attention to all that. Now, once you did that, you actually did that, then you prepare for what's next. And this is what's next. You hear me? The 10 of Pentacles is what's next. Financially security for yourself and your family, inheritance or retirement, peace and contentment in your life, honoring family traditions, pride in the family tree, passing on the knowledge. See? And this is, I'm going to be honest with y'all. You hear the internet passing on the knowledge, that's mine. I can honestly say that is my promise to the Most High God. As long as I'm on this earth, as long as I'm willing and able and healthy, I will always pass on what God has taught me. Hey, I can lead them to water, but I already let my father know I can't make them drink now. I'm going to tell them. I'm going to express what I've been through. Hopefully, I can help others get through it. And with my family and my kids and stuff like that, I always talk to them about what God has done for me. See, a lot of people ain't paying attention to, they try to pay attention to all the big things. No, I pay attention to all the small things. Because let me tell you something. God removed me from my job, but look at me when I tell you this. I ain't been without. Everything I need and everything that I want, I get because God take care of me. Now, I don't always get what I want, but I always get what I need. And sometimes I get what I want, but guess what? I'm okay with that because my Father provides. I work for him. And my promise to him, as long as I'm breathing, willing, and healthy, I'm going to preach the word of what God, I got a testimony. I know what God can do for me, and I know he is real. I know the universe is real. I have a clear communication with them, and I will speak it until the day I die. Everything, I have a beautiful testimony. And I know to other people it may look bad. You living with other people. What type of testimony is that? Let me break it down to you. I was living in a low income, 2-bedroom. I had to move up out of there because I beat up the people. I had to move up out of there. Had the funds to move. When I moved into a 2.5 bedroom. From out of there, I moved from a 2.5 bedroom to my first house, garage, backyard, all that 4-bedroom house. That was a slum landlord. Moved up out of there and went straight over there to a 5-bedroom house, 2 bathrooms. Three bedrooms on this side, 2 bedrooms on this side. Everything happened for a reason. 2 bedrooms on this side. And see, this is what I be talking about. See, when people on here and they start to disappear, that means this ain't for them. You understand me? God gonna give it to who it's for. Even if it only reached 7 people, that means 7 people got this coming. 35 of them now. That's cool with me. But if you here, when you get to this part, then it's meant for you. If you ain't here, then this blessing right here ain't for you. Because you ain't trying to do the work. You just trying to think it's going to come to you. No, it ain't going to come to you like that. God just ain't going to give you a little sorbet action because you want it. No, you got to put in that work. That's how it works. So, and I promise God that I'm going to pass on the knowledge. I pass it on to my friends. I got one friend who always tell me every time. That friend don't want to hear that shit. I still tell her right now, that's my bestie. Right, and she's sitting right here. She be like, I don't want to hear that shit, friend. I still tell her. Now, and guess what? I done wore that bitch down. Now she listens. She be like, I'm listening, bitch. I know. I done wore it down. 2 years later, she listening. And she learning from it. And things moving forward. And my hard-headed ass cousin. She's so fucking hard-headed, she don't want to listen either. And I used to tell her, I used to be like, Lord, you know what? I leave her ass in y'all hands because the bitch hard-headed and she don't want to listen. They told this bitch last year, she came back. But look, every day she came and did a reading. I want to move. I told her, Spirit said, don't move. My big J said, don't move. That hoe went down there to Vegas and she moved. Guess what? It didn't go where she planned because God already knew what was going to happen when she go down there. And guess what? She came right back to Chicago and got everything that she needed because it was already prepared for her. And people don't listen. They want to do what they want to do instead of doing what God guiding you to do. And she don't do it now. She learned her lesson. She don't make no moves until she come. I need a reading. And I had to tell her, stop asking me for a reading and just ask God yourself. You got a God box. Go in your God box and ask the universe what steps you need to make. If they guide her to me to give her the information, then I would do that. But I have already told her how to communicate with the universe. And she just want to be nosy sometimes. I think I can't give y'all. I can only give y'all so much. I can't give y'all everything. I give y'all what God is preparing you. See, the house, you already know that house coming. It's just get prepared. You already know the funds coming because you can feel it in your heart. You feel a change coming. It's preparing you. God is preparing you for what's next. We just don't know how many funds coming. That's the thing. Now, like I said, somebody could be getting 1 million. Somebody could be getting 2 million. Somebody could be getting 3,000. Somebody could be getting 10,000. I remember God told me I was going to get $10,000. And I did. It kept coming to me. The sign kept coming to me over and over. It was the way that I was getting the money that was making me ignore it. But the money was coming to me, but he wasn't preparing me for the money. He was preparing me how the money came to me. And it came to me through death. And he told me. Every time I watched the reading, it was coming to me like somebody in your family is going to pass, and you're going to receive some unexpected income from that money. I mean, from that passing. I didn't want to look at that. I kept ignoring that, but it kept coming to me. And it happened. My ex-husband passed, and I received the money. God is always preparing you for what next. We just don't listen. And we have to listen. Because we tend to self-sabotage thinking we know everything. We don't know shit. Only thing we know is how to put on our shoes and wash our ass on this earth. But do we know the next move? We do not. We don't know the next move. We think we know the next move, but we don't. And that's why I don't make a move on this earth now without asking the Most High first. Because I don't want to make no mistakes. And I done made plenty. Even with these weddings, everybody want to get married. Have you asked God, is this the person you should marry? No, you just inviting God to the wedding. Show up, Lord. He showed up. He watched you make that move without asking. And he also watched you go get that divorce because you ain't asked. Or he watched you go through all these problems because you thought that was the one. You ain't asked God. You ain't asked him. You prayed out loud, and the devil heard your prayers too, and he just sent one of his soldiers at you, and then the soldier done loved you up and down and tell you done got stuck on him, and then when you got stuck on him, his true identity came out. It was just to get you off your right track for what God had for you. But see, people don't want to put in the work and listen to what God had for you. They don't. They don't want to put in that work. And you got to put in that work. You got to pay attention. Okay? Yeah. So look. So you got learning all you can. Listen, learning all you can about a subject, about being on your spiritual journey. Right? A lot of people feel like being on your spiritual journey, they talk about all this blasphemy and should nobody be telling you about your life. I don't tell y'all about y'all life. If y'all pay attention, I prepare you for what's next. I don't go in all into details and tell you most of the stuff shit y'all already been through. And you be stuck in that situation and you can't figure out why you stuck. So I help you get out the situation. You understand? And like I said, we tend to sabotage because God give us free will. These cards, for me, is here to help you get out of those stuck situations, to help you move forward in life, and to help you release people, places, and things that do not serve you. Some of y'all want to go back to school. The universe said do it. It don't matter how old you are. It's about learning. It's about knowledge, okay? You got some of y'all may come to a mentor. Somebody's going to teach you more about the journey, or somebody's going to help you in whatever it is that you're trying to do. You got attention to detail, skill, work that you love. Whatever it is that you love, you want to move forward in it. The universe is going to help you get there. He's going to send someone that's going to help you elevate. Someone that's going to help you be more of a success. Someone that's going to help you grow. Somebody going to help you grow with the funyuns. See, he may remove 30 people out of your life and only keep 5 to 10. That 5 or 10 is solid. Those are the people that's there. They're not jealous because you got to a bag. They're not hating on you because you got to a bag. They're not trying to interrupt your bag. They in your life to help you, congratulate you, and be there as you persevere and get to the bag. Okay? You got the 10 of Cups. Some of y'all about to get married. Here goes your emperor. Your person is choosing to stand in their truth. Okay? You got a happy marriage. Some of y'all are about to have a happy marriage, or y'all already married. Happily ever after. Some of y'all about to experience y'all happily ever after. Emotional contentment. A loving relationship with your children. Raising children wisely and successfully. People you can trust. Told you. About 10 people gonna be in your circle that you can actually trust. One of those people is gonna be the person that God has ordained for you, or God had for you. that man or that woman. But I'm picking up Emperor. So some of y'all man. Okay. You got logic will increase your success. Take charge of a situation. Accept a leader role and structure and discipline. This is what somebody person is doing, because the way they doing it, their life ain't working for them like that. And they realizing maybe they need a little change in their life because things ain't working. Okay? Yeah, you got trustworthy, honorable, devoted. This how this person coming now, because they feel like you getting away. They feel like you're not really trying to give your all to it, and they miss that, and they know they got to get their shit together in order to get that love back from you. You got someone you can completely trust, a situation that is safe, a solid romantic relationship, hidden but well intended. Like this person wasn't showing his feelings, he wasn't showing his emotions, but he ready to do so now. A charitable benefactor seeing, and this person realized they need to talk to people. They need to get their energy right. They need to be around positive people so they can see some positive results. So you got time to take action. This is you, Empress, the High Priestess. Okay, this is you, Nine of Pentacles. Let me tell you what it says. It says time to take action, give birth. Some of y'all about to give birth. Some of y'all about to have the baby. And it says give birth to your dreams. Creative projects will be very successful. So whatever business plan that you have started, it will be very successful. Abundance and prosperity. You have opened up the door to your abundance. Okay. You got enjoying the fruits of your labor, hard work that has led to luxurious life, buying yourself something special, happily and successfully self-employed, enjoying your solitude. This is what's happening. This is what's going to happen for you. Some of y'all could have been seeing these birds right here. I forgot the name of them birds. You got to meditate and turn inward to discover your soul's true desire. This is not the time for action. Develop your intuitive gifts and trust the wisdom you receive, right? This is where you was. It wasn't time to take action yet, but it's time now. See, the Most High God was preparing you. He was preparing you for what's next. It says, do what you love. Recognition for the highest quality of work, especially creative endeavors, being paid well for your craft, working well with others, an excellent reputation. This is it. God is rewarding you publicly because all the hard work you has done, the trumpet has been blown for you. This is perfection. God perfected this. You know what to do and what not to do. You don't think twice when it come down to you moving forward on certain situations, because God has prepared you for what's next. Now, what's next is you being able to experience this wheel of fortune, this passionate new beginning. Okay, it says a fresh start, or the end of delays, sudden unexpected progress, a very positive change in your life, travel, or a new vehicle. Somebody definitely getting a new car. Somebody is definitely getting a new car. Like your whole life is about to change. And people is going to be trying to figure out, how did this happen for you? God is how it happened for you. And Spirit say that is the truth. Okay? You hear all that in the background? That's people gossiping about your life and what's happening. Everything happens in the reading for a reason. Those are people trying to discuss or trying to figure out what happened, how you get it. Yeah. Yeah. See? So that's what I have for you guys today. Take what resonate, leave what doesn't. If it don't resonate, then don't try to make it fit. And you guys have a safe and blessed, beautiful, abundant day. Have a nice one.